Hello, I'm Benny Westside, and I'm excited to talk to you about patch 8.1 and maybe 8.2. Today, I want to showcase the lovely new loading screens. This is the main patch loading screen. I think this is just gorgeous. The color balance, it's so visually pleasing. I love all the auras and whatever that comes off of the characters. It's really nice. I don't know why Gamma. I don't know if it means something or it's just like a war team versus war team. I believe Gamma APOC is able to beat Alpha Flight. I don't know about pure Gamma. Um, that we'll see about that later on in the testing. I'm not sure. Um, but like this is beautiful. It showcases Alpha Flight, and it showcases Old Man Logan, our new legendary. Um, and then let's look at some of the like individual loading screens. So this is a new one for Sunfire. We didn't have this one when Unlimited released, I don't think. If we did, I forgot. Maybe they enhanced it. This looks spectacular. I took screenshots of all of these because once it loads, it goes away. I think this looks beautiful. Um, this is really nice. And then the Sasquatch one, I love. He looks great. His animations are fantastic. His ultimate, really watch out for that one because that's something special. Yeah, so those are the ones for the Alpha Flight team. There's one for Old Man Logan, like an individual one. I'm not necessarily fond of that one. It's all right. But there's one additional one that I'm actually super excited for, and when I first saw it, it loaded the game mode or like the battle so fast that the loading screen was on my screen for like a split second, and I couldn't grab a screenshot. I lost my mind a little bit, but if this is how they're gonna start teasing future patches, I'm really down for it. Um, are you ready? I was excited. I don't want to overhype, but here we go. I was so hyped to see this. Um, this is Shuri Black Panther or Black Panther Shuri. I don't know what they're gonna call her. I don't believe it's a costume. It's not a costume currently in the game or in the test server. Uh, I checked. There's no costume for her. Um, I think as a character, it's too different to be a costume. If Starlord Annihilation and Thor Infinity War are variants, I would bet money that this is a variant, which opens it up to very exciting things. We might actually be getting like a revamp to Wakanda or some type of like Wakanda 4.0 situation. Um, I'm really excited for it. They've gone through so many evolutions. They started out as a raid team, then they removed those raid callouts and gave them additional Crucible callouts when they reworked them. Then a couple months after that, they added Nakia and Black Panther 1 million for um, War, uh, and then added the War Dog tag. I'm thinking we might get some type of like Wakanda royal family type of team with Black Panther Shuri, maybe King T'Chaka, maybe King Killmonger. I think that would be really cool to have. Queen Ramonda could be there. I could see her being sort of like a leader figure, or she was the leader of the Dora Milaje, so they could lean into that. I don't know what to expect, but I'm very hyped. Uh, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever was one of my favorite MCU movies, and even before that, like before we knew uh, about Chadwick, before Chadwick Boseman passed away, I had thought it was a missed opportunity not to do a Black Panther Shuri movie in between Infinity War and Endgame, because that would have been a good time to do that. What happened was, Chadwick Boseman did pass away, so that frame of T'Challa no longer being there continued. So they actually adapted that to Wakanda Forever, and I thought it worked well. I'm glad they explored that. I don't know if it necessarily needs to continue that way, or what they're planning on doing with it, if anything. But I'm glad we got to see that realized. Um, for the game, as I said, I think it would be like a royal family team, or they come up with some, you know, uh, they find a term from the comics like war dogs, and then use that to create quote unquote artificial team, right? Like these war dogs aren't probably ever together as war dogs in the comics. So it could be that like an artificial tag. I don't know. I'm just hyped. Um, I would guess that it is a Crucible team. We've had many war teams back to back. Um, I don't see them doing another raid team. Alpha Flight is just coming out. Um, what else is there? Arena. I think Arena team would have to be with a legendary, and we just got our legendaries, or are getting our legendary. So I don't think it's an Arena team. I don't think they would do a dedicated Dark Dimension team, but what I could see is like a Crucible defense plus Dark Dimension tags. That would make a defense team more palatable. I could see that happening. Um, yeah, my best bets would be Crucible team or Crucible defense plus Dark Dimension. We are going into DD, or we are in the DD stage right now, so it would be an opportune time to release a team with Dark Dimension callouts. Um, yeah, that's honestly my best guess right now. I'm just excited to see what they do with it. I'm fairly certain it's not a costume. But yeah, let me know what you think, what we could see. What are your guesses for her team and her game mode? So let me know what you're thinking. Thank you for talking about Black Panther Shuri with me, and I hope to see you in the next one.